Beneath Antarctica's golden hour, the vast ice sheet sparkles like a field of diamonds. In this frozen, ancient wilderness, hidden within the massive emperor penguin colony, a tiny, shivering grey spot stands out from the crowd. His name is Pip, a baby penguin as fluffy and pure as a cloud, with dark eyes full of curiosity. Every time he tries to stand up, he tumbles forward, right onto his soft belly, with an adorable, clumsy thump. Yet, wrapped in his father's massive embrace and gentle care, Pip found the safest world he could ever know. Pip's very first steps are wobbly on the slippery ice. His tiny feet are testing a dangerous world for the first time. As he wanders around, he accidentally bumps into adult penguins, causing a minor flurry of feathers and sleepy calls before moving on. Suddenly reaching the edge of a massive ice crevasse, the deep, cold blue abyss below fills him with terror and wonder. Right then, a subtle, rhythmic rumble comes from his fluffy belly.
Chirp, chirp,
the ache of
chirp.
hunger has become too intense to ignore.
Chomp chomp.
His mother for food, but
Chirp,
with an empty beak,
chirp.
she can only look down at him
Chirp,
with an expression of
chirp.
helpless regret. To find food for the family, his father
Chirp,
begins walking
chirp.
away toward the endless ocean
Chirp,
horizon
chirp.
without looking back. And on this endless sparkling ice shelf, Pip is left behind, small, helpless, and completely alone. He stands perfectly still, staring out at the distant ocean. A spark of hope begins to ignite in his dark eyes. In that instant, the harsh reality of the ice fades away, dissolving into a surreal, glowing, underwater dreamscape. Inside this daydream, Pip isn't clumsily walking, he is zooming effortlessly like a fluffy comet through a field of glowing blue light. Right before him, a shimmering stream of silver fish flows gracefully around him, like a liquid river. Tucking his wings in, Pip executes a flawless, hydrodynamic dive, cutting through the water like a true champion of the sea. Suddenly, the dream ripples away, snapping him back to reality. The look in Pip's eyes has completely changed. Shaking off his shivers, he straightens his spine and holds his head high. The spark of adventure is officially lit. Stepping away from the safety of the colony, he begins marching toward the vast ocean horizon with absolute purpose. But the real world is unforgiving. One foot hits a slick patch and he crashes onto the ice with a soft bounce. Yet, Pip doesn't cry or chirp in frustration. Using his stubby wings for leverage, he pushes himself up with unwavering resolve. Navigating through the darkening landscape, he fixes his eyes on the last silver line of sunlight, reflecting off the distant water. Weaving through jagged blocks of ice that look like sharp blue knives, the little fledgling is learning his very first lesson in survival. His small beak twitches as he catches the sharp, dark green scent of salt water for the first time. Twilight has fully arrived. Finally, Pip emerges at the true edge of the known world, where the solid ice ends in the churning, dark blue sea, standing as a tiny silhouette against the roaring, turbulent ocean below. Will he take the leap, or will he turn back? What will be Pip's fate?